What you have to understand is that this is one story. No matter how different the origins or how ignorant some people might be about it, it's two sides, two entities completely intertwined. One cannot exist without the other, and they make this one story, one history.
Fascinated by the music history here. Once I got to dig into it a little more, to think that all the jazz greats were right here in Cambridge.
You had Ella Fitzgerald there with Chick Webb. You had Count Basie there, Duke Ellington, Cab Calloway, Count Basie. All of these people performed in Cambridge.
I don't think people of non-color know what the name Groove City comes from, because it came from Ward 2 and 3. People of color could only perform in certain venues and certain places, and Cambridge was the spot.
The third rail of Cambridge runs right down that yellow line in the middle of Race Street. It's been a palpable symbol of the divide in this community that happened with the racial strife of the 1960s.
We were conditioned to not go in certain parts of the town at certain times of night because of problems.
We have our churches, they had their churches. We had our business district, they had their business district.
I think there's a lot of people of color that's kind of teased when this side of Race Street start using the word Groove City.
And so for me, it was kind of like the beginning of that again, with another icon created in the Black community, where, you know, the cool stuff is lifted off, but the pain and the struggle of how it was created is left behind.
When you are dealing with a community of people who feel like people constantly take away from me, you're constantly taking from me. This is just another thing that you feel like not only that you can use, but you don't even have to talk to me about using this.
A sense of anguish about, oh my goodness, how could we have stepped into this? How could we have been so naive about this whole separate dimension, this third dimension that we didn't understand existed?
And what I saw on social media was not this group of people. I knew from my heart, that's not who these people are. They are misinformed, but they're not racist, they're not any of those things. They're just ignorant as to what Groove City is.
I think we're owed a conversation. How about that? Let's talk. Let's have real heart-to-heart conversation.
If a community radio station can't serve as a conduit for conversation, sometimes very difficult conversations about how we move forward as a community, why does it exist?
I think in so many ways, Dorchester County is a model for how we can talk about hard things and how it is okay to say, this happened here. And you know, my hope is that we'll be able to continue to do that successfully.